Whatever we ask, you answer fearless. You the entire year.
Entire years is very unfortunate. I feel regret and want to say sorry to the people of the state for what happening till today, since the last 3rd May. Many people lost their loved one. Many people left their homes. So I really feel regret, and I would like to apologize to the old victims. But now I hope, after seeing the last 3-4 months progress towards the peace, I hope with the coming of the new year, 2025, the normalcy and the peace in the state. And I want to appeal to all the communities of the state. Whatever happens, happens. We have to forgive and forget the past mistakes, and we have to start a new life, a peaceful Manipur, a prosperous Manipur, living we all recognize 34, 35 tribes together, and we should live together too, in future too. That's what I want to say.
Sir, starting from 3rd of May last year till date, that is till today, can you please update how many people have been arrested so far, and how many died, including how many numbers of armed militant or miscreants, and how many civilians are there, and how many security personnel have lost their lives, sir?
Till now altogether, roughly I'm telling you, about 200 people died. And around 12,247 FIR were registered, and 625 persons accused were arrested, and huge arms weapons were recovered. Arms recovered around 5,600, including explosives, and ammunition recovered were around 35,000. So good progress is there in tackling the issues, and central government has provided enough security personnel and enough fund to help the displaced families and persons, and enough fund to construct new houses for the displaced persons.
Now, back in your first tenure, you started this war on drugs. You successfully carried out for your first term, and then now you are in your
it is a success story, I will say. We launched the war on drug in the first term, 2018. Till today, around 20,000 hectares of 70,000 crores of drugs has been arrested, and around 3,700 drug smugglers and accused were arrested, and more than around 10 to 12, subject to correction, has been convicted. So I think it is a great achievement. And this time also, even having, but recently also you might have seen in my tweet, X, in many areas like Ukhrul, Litan, Kangpokpi, Saikul, Soshanpur, just huge poppy plantation, hundreds of acres, and will continue it because this is the only things which giving a huge impact to the youth. Most of the youths in the state is drug-related cases. So my appeal and my target is this: to destroy all the illegal drug-related matters from the state.
Sir, any future specific future plans to resolve this conflict from tomorrow?
Only to resolve conflict is dialogue. Dialogue is the only solution. We should live violent. We should not target each other. We should not fight each other. Whatever the grievances, we have to sort it out through discussion and a dialogue. So central government has already initiated, and the state government also initiated through various level to bring peace in the state. And I hope with the support of the masses, peace will be restored.
So altogether, how many affected families have been resettled, sir?
Around altogether 2,058 families have been resettled. 7,549 persons. And it is district-wise, but altogether 2,058 families has been resettled.
So what are the measures that have been taken up by the government to strengthen the security forces in tackling those miscreants who have been targeting civilians and security and the state?
Central government has already started implementation of NRC, issuing passes. Particular area, after identifying the vulnerable areas, the central government has started, along with the state police and the state machineries, issuing of passes, identification of illegal or migrant or something, already started. And here, the deployment of the security forces has taken place in most of the vulnerable areas. Already security has been deployed. That's why the firing and the encounter are reducing huge. Earlier it was hundreds, but now it has come down to 10. So that is the development. So I think this will definitely, it is, you also, I am requesting you to all also to spread the peace message, and you can organize for talks, you can initiate for public discussion for peace. That kind of things also media can take part.
Yes.
Sir, one thing, sir. For last 2 days, there has been kind of relief peace in the area where this Hanapokpi, and there is a hill called Uyogsi. The problem is that after 2 days, since in the early morning, those security around 2 companies have been again kicked out by some villagers in the Hanapokpi. So
No, that is wrong. I am in touch directly from the sport. That is in one part. In one part, that kind of push and a pull. Push and a pull is just taking place everywhere. In valley also, it is taking place in hill also. So that is in one part that was happened. But now everything has been strengthened. Indian security force is Indian security force. This India, Manipur belongs to India. Manipur is a part of India. So wherever they want to stay for the security reason, no one can stop you. Might be in valley, might be in the hills.
Sir, so in your previous press conference, you have pointed out about linking birth certificate with the Aadhaar. So what is this initiative all about, sir?
So you see, to prevent the demographic imbalance, Manipur like state which is neighboring with the Myanmar, foreign countries, on the western side is Bangladesh and others. So we have to be very careful preserving our indigenous population intact. That's the reason why government has started an initiative to implement Aadhaar link with birth certificate through his or her mother, so that no one can be make duplication and no one can claim duplication. That's the thing. To keep balance of the demographic in the state. That is the only, I think.
Now,
Because
just one question now. What is the progress of this border fencing now? And what are the intents you are facing at the moment?
Madhu, they hire a